Good morning, students of class 10. You are welcome back to the e-classes now. Today we are doing geography, agriculture, Bhudan and Gramdan. So because many times this question has been asked, very important questions. So we should not leave that. That's also inside the chapter. So about Bhudan and Gramdan. So suppose if anybody asks you, what do you mean by Bhudan and Gramdan? If you have no idea, then you can't answer it. So let's see. Bhudan and Gramdan, that's page 43 from your geography book. Here is a small part of the history so that it is included that what to explain Bhudan and Gramdan. So here there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points. Very in short. Mahatma Gandhi declared means announced Vinoba Bhave as his spiritual follower. Mahatma Gandhi declared that Vinoba Bhave is my spiritual follower. After my death, he will teach my teachings, or he will teach the people what I think, what I was going to do. So Mahatma Gandhi declared Vinoba Bhave as his spiritual heir. He was a great follower of Gandhiji. Vinoba Bhave was a great follower of Gandhiji. So at many places Gandhiji allowed him to take over certain projects, and he was a great follower of Gandhiji, Vinoba Bhave. After Gandhiji's martyrdom, after Gandhiji's death, you can say that. After Gandhiji's death, Vinoba Bhave undertook, Vinoba Bhave undertook Pad Yatra. Just like Gandhiji used to take Pad Yatra for this salt law, civil disobedient movement. So in this way, similarly, Vinoba Bhave also undertook Pad Yatra, and he went all around the country to spread Gandhiji's message. You see that he was a dedicated follower of Gandhiji. To spread Gandhiji's message, he spread all over India. He took Pad Yatra, means he walked. Number 3, now this here comes. Once, when he was delivering a lecture, when he was delivering the message of Gandhiji's at Panchampalli in Andhra Pradesh. The name of a place is Panchampalli in Andhra Pradesh. Some poor landless villagers, some of the poor landless, those who don't have the land, those who had no land, some poor landless villagers demanded some land. They asked some land for their economic well-being. So these landless villagers who were laborers, they had no land to cultivate, so they asked some land to Vinoba Bhave. Since he was the great leader and a follower of Gandhiji, hoping that they will get some land, the villagers, landless villagers, asked or demanded some land for their economic well-being. Vinoba Bhave could not promise it to them immediately. Vinoba Bhave could not promise them immediately. They said, okay, now you have told me your problem, I will talk your problem to the government. So I will put your problems in front of the government and we will see about that, it will be solved. So Vinoba Bhave could not promise it. Promise it means to provide the land to them immediately, but he assured them, don't worry, you will get the land. I will tell this problem, I will put your problem in front of the government, but assured them to talk to the government. He said that I will talk to the government and put your problem in front of them, so then the government will decide, but your problem will be discussed. Suddenly at that time, suddenly Sri Ramchandra Reddy, a very very big Jamindar, suddenly Sri Ramchandra Reddy stood up. He stood up and offered 80 acres of land and said it should be distributed or to be given to the poor landless villagers. So Ramchandra Reddy gave 80 acres of land to the landless villagers. He set an example to other jamindars, to other landlords. He set an example to provide land. So he gave 80 acres of land to the landless villagers and gave an example to other zamindars and landlords. They must also do the same thing. This act was known as Bhudan. Bhu means land, Zameen. So Bhudan. So this act by Sri Ramchandra Reddy, providing 80 acres of land distributed among the landless, is known as Bhudan. Later this idea spread all over India. Later this idea of Bhudan to landless people around the villages or in certain areas, those who don't have the land. So big jamindars and landlords, they started giving land to them. So that is called Bhudan, and it spread, this event, this idea of Bhudan is spread all over India, and many followed, and many jamindars provided land to the landless. Some jamindars, big jamindars, having owned, those who owned big plots of land. Some jamindars, owner of many villages at that time, jamindari system was there. Jamindars who owned many villages, many villages they owned. Some jamindars, owner of many villages, offered to give villages to the landless. They offered to give villages, certain villages to the landless, and it was known as Gram. Gram means village, Gramdan. So now you know what is the meaning of Bhudan and Gramdan. So this movement started by Vinoba Bhave is also known as bloodless revolution. This revolution, this movement of Bhudan and Gramdan started by Vinoba is also known as bloodless revolution. So that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching show attentively and paying so much attention. In our next class we'll talk about some more in agriculture. That's all for today. Thank you very much for watching the video. So we'll meet tomorrow in our next class.